To all you down in the LA fires, our thoughts and prayers are with you. This is just going to be a quick video, just to warn you. If they tell you that it's an evacuation warning in your area, start packing your bags. Hopefully, you already have a go bag. Pack your car with everything you possibly can that you want to save. Don't trust your safe because your safe is only built for a one house fire that typically they put out within about 20 minutes to a half hour. This is going to burn on for a while, and nothing in your safe will be safe. Okay? We know that from the campfire. We went through the campfire in 2018, and I saw countless safes where people said, "Oh, my stuff is safe," and it's not. It's completely ruined, burnt to ash. We know people who lost $12,000 in cash. We know people who lost guns, jewelry, gold bars, everything. It just melts. What doesn't burn melts. Um, so take it with you. If you have a place to go now and you can pack up all your valuables, then go now. You can always come back later. Okay? Um, I don't know what to tell you other than life is too important to worry about your stuff and lose a life. If they tell you to leave because you're in an evacuation zone, then go. Don't question it. Don't fight it. Don't think you're going to put the fire out because you're not Superman. You can't blow it out. And you're not a whole fire company. And odds are, you, from what I've read and heard, you don't even have the water down there to put it out. So get your butt out of your house and go somewhere safe and write it out and then go back. And know that when you come back, if your house is burnt, almost everything there is going to be toxic. So while you're gone, grab some N95 masks, some white Tyvek suits, and some rubber galoshes, and some work gloves. So that when you're in there searching for your stuff, you're not exposing yourself to the chemicals like PCBs and dioxin. I'm sorry for what you're having to go through. We went through it ourselves. I wrote a blog on my Dogtown Trading Company website. There's a 5-part blog. I'm going to write the sixth the next day or two. Um, about what to do after a fire, what you're going through after the fire, because the recovery is another complete process, and it takes years to do it. Um, and it will be total chaos at first. But if you know what's coming and what to expect, then it won't be as hard as for like when we went through it. We didn't know what we were to expect. We didn't know what was going to happen or what to do, or we didn't even know what end was up. So I wrote a blog, dogtowntradingcompany.com or dogtowntradingco.com. It's a 5-part blog on the wildfires. And I did it for the people in Lahaina, but it applies to anyone that's gone through a wildfire, um, how to recover. And hopefully your house won't burn, but if it does, you'll know what to do. And if they tell you to get out because life is too precious to worry about your stuff. You can replace your stuff. Um, and the stuff that you can't replace, take it with you. Take it with you now, or at least get it in the car and get ready to go. Because if they tell you to go, you need to leave right away. You're going to find that you'll have traffic lines. You're going to find that you have no time at all because, the fire went across our town at 30 miles an hour. That's flying. I don't know how fast your fire is traveling, but you don't want to be stuck in it and you don't want to be trapped with it. We had people who were trapped because they could not drive through the flames, even though when they started out, it was fine. So be safe, be smart, get out. As far as your government down there and our state government, what can I say? We've had this circus for the last, what, 6, 8 years. The previous administration was just as bad. We cut the funding for the fire department. We send equipment to Ukraine. We don't have water in our reservoirs. Well, I'm talking about you guys. Um, it's just stupidity. It's, and I just look at it and shake my head. And, at 68 years old, I can remember when people had common sense even in government, and now they just don't. They, I don't know what their agenda is, but it's not common sense and it's not trying to help the average guy. And I think they're going to find out that the average guy is pretty pissed off and things are going to change come the next election cycle. But, and I don't think that the governor is going to make it to be president because of this. And, he's not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I think his heart's in the right place. He's got the wrong priorities, and that's the whole problem with a lot of these people in politics. Not just the Democratic Party, all of them. You have to be a little bit uh, funny or corrupt, whatever, to get to that position because there's so much money involved, and I think the money changes people. But in the meantime, for you guys, it's not helping you that you don't have, the poor firefighters don't have water. They don't have the right trucks. They don't have the right equipment because they gave it away, so they can't even get volunteers to help. Um, so I guess the biggest takeaway of this video is pack it up, get ready to go if you can, and it's gonna get close to you. If they tell you to go, don't even question it, just leave. Uh, that's the biggest take on this video. And if you want to read about something, go to dogtowntradingco.com and read my adventure blog because I've got, like I said, 5 things on how to recover after the fire or what it's going to be like for those of you who do lose your house. And we will help you any way we possibly can. Come in contact with me either through the website or, uh, in the video comments and let me know what we can do. Right now, there's nothing we can do because it's, blazing on and everything is toxic. So, um, God bless you guys. We're praying for you and we're praying for rain. Hopefully, you'll get some rain to help slow this thing down. Um, it's been a long time coming, and everybody knew that the Santa Ana winds come every single year about the same time. Why they drained that reservoir is beyond me. Why they gave away your stuff and cut your fire department funds is beyond me. But hey, it is what it is. Make the best of what you got now, because you can't go back in time. You can't change anything. You just got to go forward from here. God bless you guys and stay safe.